Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. Sorry about that. Hi Jennifer Layton, my OG. Jennifer, out of everyone that's going to be in this chat with me when I announce what I need to announce, I know without a doubt you're going to be the most understanding. Hi, Gianna. How's my sister? Since there is no word for cousin, then we are sisters. Okay, guys. So here is what's been weighing really heavy on my heart. You kind of figured this was coming, Vanessa? I'm just washing some jewelry here. Well, it's kind of like this. Okay, guys. Hi, Alice, my love. Vanessa, I ordered 2 more butterfly necklaces. When I say I'm going to take a break, basically what that means is not forcing myself up at 6 a.m. to do coffee with mama and not forcing myself to do nighttime lives to show what I've gotten. And one thing I really, really, really need to step back and take a break from is the jewelry auctions. And that is because when I was doing them every other week, that was great because I could do all my eBay in there, get ready for my auction. It was every other Tuesday. It was, manageable. Hi, Anna, baby. I just sent your invoice from Tuesday's auction, sweetie. And that's another thing, guys. I slept about 7 hours yesterday. I went to bed like at 6. Hi, Debbie. And I'm going to call you, Debbie, because you and I need to talk one-on-one. Oh, pardon me. Nothing bad. It's just about your jewelry last week and your jewelry this week because I never invoiced you from your jewelry last week. And there's a reason for that. So, I got the hiccups. Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. I didn't have the hiccups when I started. Hi, Mary. I sent your invoice. In fact, I think you paid it already. Kim Cree. Honey, I was not able to get your horse out today, but I'll get it out in the morning. Hi, Leticia. I'll get it out in the morning. The post office is open from 10 to 2. So I am doing invoices and shipping today. Oh, excuse me. My hiccups hurt. And I'm going to send that out to you tomorrow, honey. Oh, wait. You don't have the horse. You've got the drop earrings that are $925. The gal that I sent, you see, and this is what made me say I have to step back. And this is not like me to do this at all because you guys know how excuse me. You guys know how anal I am and OCD I am and how I do everything. I do one from start to finish and then do the next. I inadvertently sent Kim Crease early earrings to the wrong person. And I pride myself on customer service and I pride myself on accuracy. And I know that I was chatting with Debbie, Debbie, when I was doing some of my shipping, but I was trying to get everything done and out the door. And keep up with my eBay shipments and everything. And I know, Kim, I know that, honey. I sent a label to the person that I accidentally sent your earrings to. She's going to send those earrings back to me because I didn't want to give her your address. So she's going to send those earrings back to me. And then, excuse me, when I get those earrings, then I will ship them to you, Kim. And Kim, I don't want to hear any argument from you whatsoever. But this is my plan. I need to get some more drop 925 earrings for you. Oh, excuse me. And then the gal that got the horse, she got some drop earrings too. But this was the first time she's ever shopped with me, you guys. She does not know the quality of product and the quality of packing and the quality of customer service that I provide to her. So I'm sending her these stainless steel. She said not to worry about it, but stainless steel earrings, or not, I mean sterling silver earrings to her. Unless I find a sterling silver ring, because she gave me her ring sizes. Kim, then unsubscribe to me. I don't care. Because in my heart, I have to make it right. Okay? Or I don't feel right. You remember, I come from corporate customer service. I wrote the customer service manuals. I believe in making it right. Whether you tell me not to or not, I'm going to. And besides, Kim, you're sending me things in the mail for free. So I don't want you arguing with me. I had to learn. I'm a giver. I'm a big giver. I've been giving of myself, of my knowledge, of my love to so many people over the years, and so many kids. And I've taken so many children into my home, my foster kids that I never got paid for. I never, CPS knew they were with me, but it was never registered. I never got a dime. My husband and I just paid for things out of our own pocket. We are givers of our heart, especially me. And it's very hard for me to accept gifts or accept help back. Oh, I'm going to cry. So, when I started my YouTube, and I found all of you lovely, wonderful people, and I'll say hi to people in the chat here in just a moment. You gave me so much love and acceptance for who I was. You actually liked me for who I was. You guys are like the first people on the face of the planet, besides a select few, that have actually accepted me for who I was, loved me for exactly who I was, inappropriate or not. Well, not everyone's appreciated my inappropriateness, and that's okay. You do what you got to do. You do who you are. I start talking. I get passionate. I swear a little bit. Unfollow me. I can't, as much as I want to try and control that stuff, I can't. But without you guys, I'd be nothing. You know, I would be absolutely nothing without you guys. You are my saviors. You're my psychiatrists. You're my counselors. You're my friends. You're my family. And you guys all know because you can contact me sometimes during the lives. But you're my family and you all know it. And That's just the way it is. And so I feel comfortable enough to tell you what I'm going to tell you. Because you are my friends and you are my family and you do love me and you will understand. When I first started doing jewelry auctions, I was doing them every other week. And that was just fine. I was able to still maintain my YouTube and still do my jewelry, which I loved. But one thing, oh, you mailed it yesterday? Aw, I love you, Kim. I want to call you Kim Cree. There's a special place for you in my heart, honey. There really, really is. Hi, good kid. Yeah, you have to have 1,000 subs. On a mobile phone now, they changed it. So if you go live on a phone or a tablet, you must have 1,000 subs in order to be able to do it. I am like 559 or something, so I'm only halfway there. So, hi, Jennifer Hayes. Hi, Landshark Picker. Yeah, it's only mobile. So, no more driving in my car until I reach 1,000 subs. So, you can all rest assured I won't be doing that. Hey, real good kid, I want to tell you something. Mama's going to get deep really quick, okay? And I don't want you, because you're only 15, I don't want you to get sad. I don't want you to get worried about Mama. I don't want you to freak out, okay? Just know that what Mama's going to say right now, kid, because I know you love me and I love you too, is a brave thing to do. And you should learn from it. So, no, Dwayne, that doesn't help. I do need to get to 1,000 subs though, so that I can get monetized. I never used to think about that, but now that I'm sitting here with no income, now I want to be monetized. But anyway, yes, Vanessa, you're right. And okay, I'm going to get to it. So I was doing my blue bra. And you know, guys, I'm transparent. I don't lie. I don't know how to lie. If I'm called out and I've made a mistake, I admit it. I don't know how to lie. I'm honest. I started doing the auctions every 2 weeks, and that was great. I was like, okay, I'm not working. This is great money. Wonderful. A lot of people begged, please, Mama, can you do them weekly? Can you do them weekly? I thought about it, and I was like, okay, I'll do them weekly. And by doing them weekly, I saturated my market so that I was doing the same amount of work but getting half to 3/4 of the profits. And it really put a strain on me to acquire the inventory to do them. And so what did I do? I went out and I spent $300 on inventory, which is now stressing me out because I put that on my credit card. And now I'm thinking, hi, Derek. Whoop, whoop. And Derek, we got to get our show going too. But this is my thought. The way that I operate my business, I know a lot of people will take their items and they'll throw them all in one bag and they'll send them. And that's great. They'll send, I know you and I have to get together, Derek. No, Angela, you don't have to be worried. And I think I need your email. Do I have your email, Angela? Goodness, did you email it to me? Because I got to send you my invoice. Hello, Francis, my doll. Let me say hi to some people so you guys don't feel ignored. LSP, I love you. I know you don't love me, but that's okay. You just know that I really love you. You are authentic. I love your vibe. I love your presence. And I love you, LSP. Dwayne, I love you too. Kim, you know how I feel about you. And Amora. Debbie Kendall, you know that I love you in my heart, even though you're my stalker. I call you my stalker. Good kid, I don't want you to get scared. Nothing I'm going to say is bad, okay? It's just responsible, so don't worry. Landshark Picker, Jennifer Layton, my OG, my girl. I wish I could take your pain away. Thank you so much for coming. Angela H. Goodness, I love you, my dear. Soul sister. We're going to be friends for a very long time, Ange. Connie, I love you dearly. No, this is just me. I'm going to be backing off of some things. That's all, Connie. Yeah, Vanessa understands. Mary, I hope you know how much you mean to me. You really do mean so much to me. Not just because you backed off of that auction that you might have won, but missed it by just this much, but because of the lag and all of that, it looked like you didn't. But you didn't argue about it. When I went back and watched the replay was all messed up, but I was watching the actual chat on my end, and you did not win. But Mary, you so graciously bowed out and said, that's okay. And I know you did that out of respect for me, Mary. And I love you for that. And I appreciate you for that. Because there's been great big huge group fights started over silly things like that. And that is one of the reasons, Mary, that I pulled that personal ring out of stock and sold it to you for $1 more than what I paid, because I appreciate you and I love you, and you need to know that, Mary. So you are a class act, and I appreciate you. And yes, I'm way over giving, and yes, I sell my stuff way too cheap. I know this. But anyway, that is why I sold that ring to you, Mary, and you think of me every time you wear it. I kissed it, so, and it's actually soaking to, cleaning right now. So you can kiss it when you get it and know that Mama loves you. Vanessa Heron, I don't have to say anything to her. She knows everything. Yeah, Kim, I know that, and that's why I was so confused, because Thrifty Falconer's wife, Colleen, how are you? It is Colleen, right? Not Carla? Colleen? Thrifty Falconer's wife is Colleen. Or is it Carla? I'm so screwed in the head right now. Put it in the notes, Thrifty Falconer's wife. Because you haven't been around lately, so. And I apologize if I got it wrong. Let me just make sure. Gianna, little white man, who says afternoon, sister. Afternoon, sister. We have a soul connection, she and I. And Jennifer Layton. Okay. Hi, Misha Renee, my girl, Misha. I love you, Misha. You know nothing except that I'm loved. Well, thank you, Vanessa. Okay, so Thrifty Falconer's wife needs to put in the chat if she's Carla or Colleen. Does anybody know? Because I forgot. She hasn't been here in a while. So, all my 925 rings. Oh, thank you. All my 925 rings. I might send her this. I didn't soak because it's got pearls, but all my 925 rings I'm soaking. And then there's this bad boy that nobody's ever going to get. And then this bad boy that I just got in the mail that's purple. Can you see the purple? It's just like all my other rings, but this one's got lilac in the middle. Okay. So when I started doing the jewelry auctions every week, it became extremely overwhelming. I know you do, Connie, but nobody's getting it. It's like 40 ounces. And it's not 925. So, don't be getting all excited. It's just a pretend ring. Purple's my favorite color too. It became overwhelming. It was just so much to maintain. Time with my husband, time for myself, because we all know I have to sleep a lot of hours. And time for the jewelry, and the jewelry overtook my life. And which I loved. I loved it. But then I ran out of inventory and I started spending god awful amount of money on inventory so that I'd have inventory to sell. But then because I was on every week, fewer and fewer people were coming. And my diehards that were here every week, they can only buy so many weeks before they have to bow out. They've spent too much money. I mean, I knew that going in. So I knew that was going to happen. And I thought, well, maybe I'll get more viewers and it'll be okay. And I thought, no, I'm not going to do it every week. But I thought everybody wants it every week. And I got so many messages, you guys, that, Mama, please do it every week. Please do it every week. And and so I did, because I want to do what you guys want me to do. And I want to make everybody happy. And because I love you all, you're my friends. And I like to do for people. And I'm trying to do for everybody. No, Misha, I haven't done my Posh store yet. And that's part of what I'm trying to get to. So I spent $300 on supplies. $200 and some for a gem tester. I got a diamond tester, a moissanite tester that doesn't work. I got a couple other odds and ends. And I thought, okay, if I'm going to take this serious, I'm going to do this every week. And I went to the jewelry extravaganza at Salvation Army, and I spent $300. I was freaking crazy to do that. I spent way too much on 925 rings because I thought, well, I could wear them. And, I just went crazy. I bought a bunch of necklaces, statement necklaces and stuff like that from Casey yesterday. I spent $100 from Dez's last auction. I bought from Cindy Lovin. I just paid her. And I bought a ton of stuff from Barb going on Grumpy. And oh, and you don't have to hug me. I'm actually, you guys, I'll be completely transparent. I'm in so much pain right now, I wouldn't want to hug. I would not want to hug. But thank you. Just the thought makes me feel loved. And the way I do this, and I've tried really hard to convince myself to pare down the quality that I do, but I can't find myself doing that because I think I built up a reputation. When I do my show, I go back and I watch my show. So if my show is 3 hours, I go back and watch that 3 hours. And I'm writing down, even if I have a list from the show, or like if Casey does my auction, he writes it down for me. Dia does not. I've told her, nope, I will do it. But now I just go back and watch the auction. I write down the item. I write down the price. I want to make sure there weren't any, hi, Crystal, there weren't any flubs in the bidding. And so pretty much that takes because when my auctions are done, it's like 11 o'clock my time. And by the time I watch it back, it's like 2 o'clock. And I take the time to do that. And then I take the time to do invoices. And this last time I did really quick invoices, not explanatory invoices or anything because I did them when my husband and I went out to eat. I sat, when we were watching the game, I sat and did the invoices then, so they couldn't be really, really time consuming. They were really quick. So if you wondered why you didn't get a breakdown of your items and stuff last week, that's why. But the invoices that I like to send have your email, your name. They have the item number, which is the number in the line of items that I've auctioned. Then there's an invoice number on there, and there's a line for each item that you've purchased explaining what you bought. And then there's the shipping line. And then, which is time consuming, and then I send it. So it takes me quite a while to send an invoice. And then if I've got 20 invoices, it takes me a long time. And you guys know I've been dealing with migraines really, really, really bad. Really bad for a couple of weeks. And I've been fighting through them. And I feel like the quality of my work has gone down. And people are like, Mama, what's wrong? Mama, what's wrong? Something's wrong. And I'm like, no, I'm okay. I'm okay. Guys, I'm not hip flipping crazy, happy bouncing off the walls when I'm in a lot of pain. Yes, Debbie, I'll call you as soon as I'm done. You don't have to message me during a live, okay? And see, I say that, but Debbie knows that's with love. That's not mad. That's not meanness. That's nothing but love, okay? And I meant to call her 2 or 3 times this morning, but I just had to get to my invoices. I can't find my CBD oil right now. Darn it. It's here somewhere, but I got to get through all this stuff on my desk. So I got this new CBD oil, and it's like pineapple flavored, fruit flavored, and it's really, really good. It's not 300 milligrams like my other one was. Excuse me. It's 1,000 milligrams, and I don't know what I did with it. Here it is. And it works really, really well. And so my CBD oil actually helps me sleep. Dia, hi Dia. I'm just talking about taking a step back, baby. And it has nothing to do with you not able to help me on my auctions on Tuesday nights anymore. I'm still going to do them. But it's flavored hemp, organic hemp oil, 1,000 milligrams tropical. So I've taken this once, and it really, really helped me calm down and chill. It really helps the pain level. You guys know. Hi, Wade. I've had a lot of pain in there. But so what I want to do is this. I'm not deserting you guys. Wade, stick around and listen to this, okay? Stick around for a sec, Wade. I want to do my auctions every other Tuesday like I did before, because by the time I finish all my intricate invoices, send them out, then I get the payments back. You guys know how I package my jewelry, like it to go through, like the Kentucky Derby and run all over. You guys know how I pack my jewelry, so that's very time consuming. And each week I get more and more and more sales. And so, one day will be the show, getting ready for the show, and the next day will be invoices, and the next day will be payments and packing things up, and the next day is going to be shipping. And if I threw everything in an envelope, in a sticky envelope or a bag, oh, thank you, Wade. I love you too so much. I would not be here on YouTube without Wade's venture. He is the one that started it all for me. And Wade and I are going to do an update show, just a real short one, an update show on his channel soon, just so we can reflect on me now being a full-time reseller. And we're going to do that really soon. But in order to do that, I've got to get my eBay game back up. My eBay is starting to suffer because my jewelry has overtaken my life. And my numbers are way back down in eBay, and I've got to focus on my eBay. And I'm not saying the money's not there for jewelry. It is, but I have to weigh everything. Unless I dropped eBay completely and just did jewelry, which would not bring me a full-time income. So I have to, yeah, see, Dia, I love jewelry too. Dia knows, she and I have talked. I need, jewelry's not the devil, Dwayne, stop it. Hi, Frenchie. I need to pull back a little bit, and I've loved doing the jewelry, and Lord knows I have the inventory. I probably have 1,000 pieces of jewelry coming to me in the mail yet that I need to go through. But I want to do my auctions every other week, you guys. So every other Tuesday, I'm going to do my auctions. And then that'll let some of the heat off of Barbie and Ken when they do their auctions on Tuesdays. So, please understand, you guys. I know you wanted me to do it every week, and I did it every week. But other areas are suffering. My health has not been the best of late. It's getting better now that I have my CBD oil. But one thing you guys don't know, and I have not shared with anyone, is my husband's been having health issues, and pretty bad health issues. And he's not going to die or anything like that. But we're looking for solutions to lower his workload. And so that's been quite a cause for concern. And, my husband's taking care of me for 34 years, and it's my turn to take care of him. So we need to work some things out. And in order for me to do that, I need to bump my eBay up. And I need to, oh, thank you, Dwayne. I appreciate that. Thank you, Debbie. Hello, Flippin' Particles. Welcome, my baby. I wish I was more happy. How do you get an interview with Wade Ventures? Well, he's in the chat right now. So Wade Ventures, Flippin' Particles is interested. Flippin' Particles, he's not really doing interviews now. I was his number 2 interview that he ever had. And he and I were talking about doing an update video between the two of us because, hi, Todd, because I told him in my first interview I would never do YouTube. I don't know how to edit. I'm never going to do YouTube. I'm never going to do YouTube. And now I'm doing YouTube. And now I'm a full-time reseller. And so many things have changed in my life. And so he and I are just going to get together, do a short what's up interview on his channel. And maybe get some of his people to be aware of me. And who knows, maybe I'll get my numbers up there to 1,000. Because now that I'm a full-time reseller, I've been thinking about that. I didn't care about my numbers before because that's not what I was into it for. But, now I'm pushing 600. I've only got, 400 and a little bit to go. I do want to get up to that 1,000. So, but anyway. So I've been thinking about that, and something I haven't really thought about. I want to be able to make enough money so my husband can go part-time. That's very important to me. And I can't do that doing jewelry auctions every week. It's just extremely time consuming. I could if I were, and this is no diss on anybody else, I could if I shipped things, I just put it in a bag, wrote your name on it, threw it in an envelope and sent it. I could do it, no problem like that. But you all know that if you get a necklace like this that needs to be wrapped up, I'm going to put it on foam board and I'm going to put, screw ties down so that this stays secure. And that's just how I ship. That's how I prefer to do it. And it's time consuming. So, and unless somebody says, Kelly, just throw it in a bag, it's fine. I don't care. There are people that are like that. And so there are people I'll ship to like that. But, and And then there's also an off-site website that I go to do my shipping, so that, and I did a video on this to share with you guys, and then I deleted it accidentally, but I can get insurance super cheap. So I can get insurance on first class for really, really cheap. And so I use that. Dwayne, why do you want me to ship to Utah? Is that where you live? Thank you, Frenchie. Frenchie says my packaging is awesome, but don't think that does not take up time. Hi, Dad. Oh, I know you'll be doing videos on that. Bubble wrap and small boxes and bubble mailers. Yep, I like to bubble wrap. I like to tissue. I like to foam, board, screwy, dewy, bubble wrap, tissue paper, bubble wrap again, and put in the eBay headed envelope. But anyway, so I'm going to do the jewelry auctions every other Tuesday. I'm going to really focus on my eBay. I've got some really expensive jewelry, guys, that I haven't even been able to put on Poshmark yet. And that's what somebody was asking. Throw your stuff in a box and ship it. You literally put it in a Ziploc bag and in a box. Well, that's okay. You know why? Because I don't mind untangling things. It's relaxing for me. Thank you, Derek. Go get ready for your live in 10 minutes. I'll be done, so I'll be watching your live. Send me a link if you want me to jump into it, okay? Because I haven't been on your channel yet. Thank you, Derek. You are loved always, too. I get my CBD oil off of Amazon, you guys. And I have not taken a pain pill since I've been using CBD oil. And it calms me down and it helps me sleep. And lately, I have been sleeping 12 to 16 hours a day, which cuts down on my work and my productivity time. So, with me paring things down, doing a jewelry auction every other week is going to free up a lot of my time, and I can get my numbers way back up there for eBay. And Pure Kana. No, I don't want to vape, Kim, because it takes longer to go in. And I have a lung disease called sarcoidosis, so I'm hesitant to vape anything. But as for coffee with mom in the mornings, I'm not going to plan on that. There have been times I've drugged myself out of bed to do those, and I really need to just stay in bed. I'm thinking that, yeah, it helps with my asthma too. I'm thinking that once my body catches up on sleep and I stop sleeping 16, 17, 18 hours, which isn't going to last forever, just until my body has enough, then I can get back on a schedule. So, my planned lives, I'm not going to have any planned lives. Quit playing with what? You talking about these? I was fixing my bra. I wasn't playing with the boobs. I was fixing my bra. With other autoimmune issues, if you ever need to vent, let me know. Sunshine, you can vent to me too, because I've got a couple autoimmune diseases. And, I have an arthritis that's just in the fingertips of my fingers. And if you guys are like texting me and stuff, I'll say, forget the text, just call me. Because I can't do the texting for very long. Dia, I'll show you what I use. I wouldn't recommend going to 1,000 milligrams right away. But so, guys, if you don't see me live for a couple of days, please don't bombard my phone with, I'm worried about you, I'm worried about you, I'm worried about you. because that just stresses me out more. When I get 50 messages, Mama, what's going on? Mama, what's going on? Mama, what's going on? The people that only do it once in a while, you know who you are. That's fine. I do that to you too. But when my phone's going bing, 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 that's been a stress too. So I turned my phone off for a day or two just to kind of get some sleep and re-energize. And right now I'm working on invoices for my Tuesday auction. It's Friday. I should have already had them sent out. But wow, Alice, I wonder if you can buy it and send it to me. But anyway, so this is no excuse, you guys. I'm not giving you an excuse. I'm just giving you explanations as to what's going on. I have my health issues, and sometimes my body requires lots of sleep, and I have been denying my body that sleep. And so on certain days that I allow myself, I will sleep most of the day. So please forgive me if it's taken a little longer to get your shipment. I made the mistake of and sent somebody's item to the wrong person, and now I'm dealing with getting that back, and both people are like, no problem, it doesn't matter. But it matters to me because I pride myself on accuracy, and not perfection, but I pride myself on accuracy. And that is what has led me to say, I need to slow down. So, and maybe I'll get better systems up, and I'm not overloaded with jewelry. So, yeah, Todd, I know it's good to fly under the radar. But at the same point, you fly under the radar and people think you're dissing them. And I don't want people thinking that I'm dissing them if I'm pulling away. It's just my health is headed down. And, I need to get my health back up. So, yes, Mary, thank you. And I'm going to take care of myself. So you won't see me in the mornings unless for some reason I go to bed early and I get up. I'm not going to be doing everything everyone asks me to do because that's how I ended up in this place. So I hope I don't disappoint anybody. But I think when you see me now, you're going to see a much more rested and a much more happy mama. Wade, are you still in the chat? Wade, give me a woo woo if you're in the chat. I will take care of myself. Hi, Thrift Mine. And here's another example, you guys. I was supposed to be on Thrift Mine's channel as a guest, not this last Monday, but the Monday before. And I was so worn out, I forgot. And I let them down. And I'm praying and hoping they let me on this Monday's show. Maybe they'll have me on this Monday's show. Yes, Kim, I do need this very much. Ryan, Pammy, can I be on this Monday's show to make up for you? Aw, thank you for saying I didn't let you down. But I gave my word and then I didn't fulfill with it, and that matters a lot to me. Cool. Thank you for trusting me again. What's no way, Kelly? What is that, Debbie? Oh, Cynthia, you have no idea. And I have been pushing myself and pushing myself and pushing myself. And it feels like I'm just neglecting sending invoices, or I'm neglecting this. And it's hard when you're on one side and you made a purchase. And I know because I've been there. You make a purchase and think, yay, it'll be sent out tomorrow, but I have to do the invoice. I have to watch the auction. Then I have to do the invoice. Then I have to get the payment. Then I have to do the shipping. And the packing takes forever for me. And then I have to send it out. And this is on top of all my eBay sales and stuff. So I feel like I'm letting people down. And if someone's like, where's my package? I feel like I'm doing a disservice to them and I'm letting them down. And so that's why I want to go back to every 2 weeks. And we'll see how it goes. Okay, we'll see how it goes every 2 weeks. Yes, Debbie, I have been working entirely too much. And Debbie knows because I have been totally ignoring Debbie and putting her to the side because I have not had time. I have not made time for Destiny, Shamrock Pixie, Tommy, the Bargain Effect. I miss most of Todd, the Flippin' Hustlers lives. Rebecca Kruder, I feel like I've been totally ignoring her. Pat Dees, I love him to death. I feel like I've been ignoring him. All my core people I started with, Kimmy the borderline hoarderish. I feel like I've ignored them, and I feel like it's taken a great strain on our relationships, but I am pulled so thin. I'm pulled so thin, and I work from day up to day down, sunrise to sunset. And the only breaks I give myself are when I go live, and that's where a lot of this pain was coming from back here, was from being in here working 16, 18 hours. And I'm seriously the fastest and most thoughtful out of every auction I've purchased from. You're such a people pleaser, and it's taking a toll. Yeah, well, I appreciate that, Kim. It is. It's taking a toll. So I am going to back off a little bit. But I will come back, and I will come back stronger. Okay, guys? Stronger. I might even go on a little sourcing extravaganza back to the Salvation Army tomorrow and see what else they have. Nope, I'm not taking a nap. I went to bed at 6 o'clock last night, and I got up at 11 o'clock today. So that's 17 hours. I slept 17 hours last night. So no, I'm not going to go to bed until tonight. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I needed some sleep. And I've been sleeping like that for a few days now. So, and I feel bad that I have not been as productive as I should be. But I'm going to be. I am working. My husband and I went grocery shopping. So I was in here working, and then he came home and we went grocery shopping. We just got home when I jumped on here. And now I'm going to finish sending out my invoices and packing up the ones that I've already paid. And yeah, so I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to try and go to bed early tonight so I can get up early. Oh, well, people don't know because I'm so high energy that I have fibromyalgia, which comes with extreme fatigue. They don't know I have ADHD, which has highs and lows and comes with extreme fatigue. They don't know I have sarcoidosis, which is a lung disease, which means I don't get all the oxygen I should get. So my energy levels are compromised, which is why getting jewelry from people that are smoky affects my health. It can make me sick. So I have to take it and dump it out in the garage, let it air out for a couple of days. And then, take a bowl of baby shampoo, water, and wash it right there in the garage really good, and dump it, and then wash it really really good. And if it's a fabric piece, forget it, because you can't get that stuff out of fabric. I have to clean it really really good before I can bring it into my house. So the good sourcing in Kalamazoo flipping particles is like the Salvation Armies. I have 3 in my vicinity, and I've got 2 really good Goodwills, and then 2 more in Battle Creek. So I've got quite a few places I can go. Yeah, Debbie, my body and mind are exhausted. Yeah, Dia, I know it's the same way for perfume with me. Flipping particles, what state are you in, honey? Yeah, that would be hard, Dia, because everybody wears perfume. Flipping particles, where do you live? Thank you, Todd. I really appreciate you understanding. And like, to make Todd's live sometimes, I have to set my alarm. To make Casey Geisha Treasures Bible study at 11, I have to set my alarm. To make Beth's 10 of Hearts live videos, which I mostly miss, I have to set my alarm to make sure I'm up. Muskegon, you're coming down to Kalamazoo? Oh, hit me up, hit me up, hit me up, hit me up, hit me up. Email me your phone number, Flippin' Particles, to hipflippinmama@yahoo.com. Just like my name, my YouTube name, hipflippinmama@yahoo.com. Give me your name and your address and your phone number, and I'll give you a call, and we'll arrange something, because I got some other people coming down from areas of Michigan to get together too. So, well, I want to, though, because those people show support to me. Todd Flippin' Hustler, he shows immense support to me. Kimmy, borderline hoarderish, I want to try and make hers. She shows support to me. I try really hard, you guys, and it's just so hard. And then I've got my husband saying, we haven't spent any time together in days. And so then I've got that to deal with. And it's a lot. It's a lot for my extreme depression, my extreme anxiety, my ADHD, and all my OCDs. It's just, I've been burning myself on both ends. And I don't want to have a flare up. What would happen is I would have a fibro flare up. And nobody wants to have one of those. If you've got fibro, you know what it feels like. Mine feels like my body is on fire under my skin. So everywhere my skin is, I have this raging fire, even my face, this raging fire under my skin. And then somebody takes a fine-tooth comb and rakes it over the top of my skin. Just like constant, like the feeling that it would be of the raking of the comb is how I feel everywhere. And I feel like my body's 1,000 degrees. And what I have to do is sit in my bed, my adjustable bed. My husband got me, thank goodness, and put wet towels on my face, wet towels on my chest, on my arms, on my legs, just to try and cool down that fire. Or I have to drug myself up with a lot of strong drugs. And I don't work now, so there's no need to do that. I don't have to do that. Dwayne, I'm sorry, Heather's got fibro. And then with her bipolar, which I really, really, really wanted to watch that video and I missed it. I really, really wanted to watch it because I wonder if I'm bipolar. I really, really do. I wonder if I'm bipolar because everybody says you're just so happy all the time and oh, good. Let me know when it is, okay? I'm so happy. I'm so cheerful. I'm so this. I'm so that. But on the other side, you know, I might be feeling like this. You know, and it's, but you're not seeing it. So is it today, Dwayne? Walmart is selling those weighted blankets for $50. That's really cheap. I want one. I always put like 10 blankets on my bed so they're super, super heavy, and that calms me down. Oh my God, I got to get one of those. Are they 20-pound ones or 15-pound ones? So Sunshine, you use the 25-pound one. What size do you have? I would just get a twin. Does it help you, Sunshine? Or Sunflower? Sunshine on my shoulders, look so happy. Sunshine on my eyes will make me cry. I want a heavy one. Well, I weigh 285 pounds, so. Sunshine on the water looks so lovely. See, that's another thing that makes me happy is singing. Okay, I'll do that, Mary, because I might go up and get one. Fuck it, I put so much on my credit card as it is now. Yeah, I saw them at the Goodwill, but they were $79. And the weight was just like, felt so good. I think it's because it's distributed so well, it doesn't hurt. Velvet, you have a grandson. How old are you? Here I'm thinking you're this young hippie. You don't look old enough for a grandchild. You're going to be 56. I'm going to be 51 this year. I have a 6-year-old granddaughter, but I don't get to see her. Well, listen, guys, I am going to go because I'm going to go eat and some chicken noodle soup that I made. And then I'm going to pour some Mountain Dew because I bought some Mountain Dew and I haven't had Mountain Dew in weeks. And then I'm going to come back here and I'm going to send invoices. And after I send invoices, I'm going to wrap up the packages for the invoices that have been paid. And then after that, I'm going to clean all my rings, my 500,000 rings that I bought. And I'll test all the gems to see if any are real gems and any are real diamonds. And I might send my diamond tester and my moissanite tester back because my diamond tester will test a diamond for positive, but then my gem tester says it's not a diamond. So I don't know which one to believe there. Oh, thank you, Debbie. I appreciate that. You know, when I sing, you guys, I'm not expecting anybody to say anything about me singing. When I break out and sing, it's because my soul needs to. So that's why. Thank you, Todd. I love you so much. Todd, you are my brother. Not my friend, my brother. You are so beyond special to me, Todd. And I know that no matter how long I might go out of the loop, I know you're not going to love me any different. And you're not going to hold anything against me. But some have held things against me for pulling back. And, you know, and I'm talking about a great big group of people. So it's not just one or two. I love and respect you too, Todd, more than you could ever know. So, all right, guys, thank you so much for listening to this hour-long, not pity party, but I just wanted to explain to you because you deserve it. You deserve to know the truth, and I don't know any other way to be. And Connie, good night, honey. Oh, I will. And the jewelry is swallowing me up. And now that I've spent so much money on it, I need to get my stuff together. I need to comp things. And because I know I'm selling things way too cheap because I get the messages on it. Yeah, I have trouble with that, loving myself first, sunshine. I have too much love to give, and it's a selfish act on my part to blow it all on to everybody else because it makes me feel good to love on people. So, yep, I'm going to go because I'm hungry and I'm going to go eat. So, I love you very much, you guys. And give me a thumbs up on this. If you give me a thumbs up on this, I know that you're supporting me. If you're giving me a thumbs down, then I know that you're against me pulling back. And I'm sorry about that. It's just something I have to do right now. Doesn't mean I don't love you any less. It just means I gotta take some time for me. And guys, I'm not taking time for me. I'm still working. It's just getting everything done. So, and getting my eBay store built back up and working on my other eBay store that I have ignored for a long time. Yes, I have 2 eBay stores. Yes, I only share one. So, no, Debbie, I'm going to eat first, and then when I come back, I'll call you. Okay? All right, guys. I love you. I love your support. And it's nice to know that I've got friends that support me and love me. Because I support and love you too. I love you. And I'll see you soon. Bye, guys.